Welcome back to the Data Protection Diaries, welcome back to the vlog. Today's video we're going to be talking very briefly and hopefully in under 5 minutes about the proposed data protection reform bill which was discussed as part of the Queen's speech in Parliament yesterday, which was the 10th of May. As always, if you find this content useful, if you find this video interesting, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel and comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think the bill is going to make life better? Is weakening the GDPR good for anyone, or are we actually in a place now where we just need to leave things alone and let people get on with what they're trying to do? So the data protection reform bill has been proposed by the DCMS, which is the Department for Culture, Media and Sport. And they essentially look after data protection here in the UK, and of course they also oversee the Information Commissioner's Office. Now, the proposed bill comes as a result of a public consultation whereby they looked at the nature of the GDPR. Essentially, they're saying that the GDPR causes businesses a challenge, causes a business burden, and they think that actually they can reduce that burden on businesses, make data protection a lot easier for organisations to manage, and increase benefits to the economy, so basically make more money by having less regulatory red tape. We haven't actually got much detail about what the bill is currently going to look like. We understand that there may be more information provided over the coming weeks or months, but all that was stated in the Queen's speech yesterday was very simply that, I have a little sheet of paper here, that the government briefing notes confirm that the bill will take advantage of the benefits of Brexit to create a world-class data rights regime that will allow us to create a new pro-growth and trusted UK data protection framework that reduces burdens on businesses. Now, it has been previously said, and certainly within the consultation, was one of the things that was being proposed about being removed is kind of the amount of paperwork, the amount of governance control that currently exists in the GDPR. That could mean removing things such as data protection impact assessments and replacing them with a different kind of risk framework. We don't know, as I say, what that is going to look like yet. We are waiting for more information, and we should start to receive that information over the next couple of months. The speech also mentioned that they are looking to modernise the Information Commissioner's Office, giving essentially Parliament and the public greater oversight and greater control of the regulator. I don't think that's necessarily going to be a good thing, because the ICO is supposed to be an independent body, and having oversight and control and having to report to and answer to Parliament and the government kind of defeats the object of them being an independent body. Again, we don't know what that is going to look like, but we should have more detail coming down the line. The final thing that was announced yesterday is that there is a proposed Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights is being brought in to potentially replace the Human Rights Act, which of course came from the EU. So again, looking at removing this red tape. There are concerns out in the industry that changing the Human Rights Act, changing our approach, could have a very serious effect on our adequacy decisions. There is a fantastic blog available from Chris Pounder at Hawk Talk, and I'll put that down in the description section below. He breaks down what he thinks the potential impact of that could be and what the changes to the Human Rights Act could mean for adequacy here for us in the UK. As per the data protection reform, we don't know what that Bill of Rights is going to look like. We haven't seen any real context yet. We are waiting for more information, and that should be out in the next few months. What do you need to do? Well, as of today, as of right now, you don't need to do anything. There is no change. There is no change to the way things work. Continue to follow the UK GDPR, continue to follow the Data Protection Act as it currently stands. The changes will come down the line. The papers are going to be produced. The bill will obviously be produced. I imagine there'll be then some further consultation around that. It's going to be a while before anything actually comes into play. So carry on doing what you're doing. Try not to panic, but keep your eyes peeled. Of course, as soon as we know anything further, we'll run an update on here. There are some fantastic resources that you can also use to keep an eye on what's going on. I highly recommend Privacy Laws and Business and their emails and newsletter. And again, I'll pop that down below. And if you're on LinkedIn, I would suggest that you check out the DPO Daily LinkedIn account run by Tim Turner. And again, he posts lots of useful information and insights and knowledge from there as well. Of course, if you have any questions about the changes, please don't hesitate to let us know. Also, let us know in the comments what you think about the proposed changes, what potential impact might they have on data protection here in the UK. And we look forward to speaking to you again next week. Thanks very much.